PoortFM 16, we're here.
So we are going to be speaking to Byron and the team. They're going to be letting us know who they are, where they come from, and we're going to be talking about everything that is happening.
So would you like to give us the overview of the whole?
My name is Byron. Thank you yet again to PoortFM to opening up this opportunity for us as a whole. And I come here with regards to I have a NPO whereby we do substance abuse support for individuals, and we encouraging the youth to take part of this this whole initiative that we have. And then also with myself, I have Chantal. She'll introduce herself, and then Jerome as well.
How's it, guys? Hope everyone's having a great youth day. This is Chantal from South Bison Office Automation. So we are an IT company that focuses on supplying printers and any IT goods like your laptops, anything IT you can imagine. But we've also got a youth empowerment program that we've been running for years, and we are just opening it up to more and more communities as time goes. And I think the big topic that we're going to be focusing on today is the youth camp that is coming up this week, Saturday. So look forward to talking more about that.
All right. In regards to the youth camp, can you just tell us the importance of running such a program, especially for the youth?
So the most important thing is obviously bringing access to the young people in different communities. It focuses on opportunities, it focuses on additional learning outside of your grade 12 certification that you have, and I believe a lot of people might not have access to tertiary education or actually the funding for that. So we are basically doing something that bridges the gap between your matric year and your tertiary. So we want to give access to courses, we want to give access to practical skills that you could utilize, even if, for example, you get your first job with no skill at all, at least you'll have some sort of certification that teaches you about customer service, business communications, fundamentals of sales as well. So it's a wide range of courses that we have, I think it's just important to bring all of that to communities so that we can grow the communities from inside. We work with people like Byron and Jerome as well, who are active in the community, already doing things in the interest of the youth. So for us as a business, it's important to work with such individuals who are like-minded so that we can then grow the community, like I said, again, from the inside.
All right. And one thing I want to know is the inspiration behind that type of mindset to push you towards the initiative that you're doing now.
Still a young person. I've had to grow within this business, and also just, try a little bit of everything to figure out exactly what it is that I want to do. So I think the driving force is that we've got to make change. The youth are the driving forces of the change. Also obviously being led by the elderly who can guide us and give us direction, but I think youth will listen to youth. We're good at persuading each other to do influence other things, to do other things, as opposed to putting your the next guy on and saying, listen, there's courses available, let's go to this thing, let's see what it's all about. So I would say that that's what the driving force is for me. I want to help a lot of young people while I still have the time to do so, while I still fall into the category of a young person. Emphasis on that. I'm hoping to make a lot of change.
That's very interesting. So I just have a question. That's what are the events and activities that are going to take place at the camp?
So at the camp, we're basically gonna dive straight into sales. I think anybody who knows how to sell anything has a high possibility of success if you know your product, very easy, you know, and we're going to dive into that. So the sales will focus on your product knowledge, how to interact with customers, you know, and if there's anybody who's listening to this who's done the courses, you'll know that there is a certification for customer service. So now you've got a clear understanding of how to deal with customers, the business communication side as well. How do you communicate within a business setting or environment? And then there's social media selling. I mean, everybody's on their phones day to day, but that's your tool. You know, we're moving in a fast-paced technology era, and we're on our phones on social media 24/7, whereas you could be utilizing that there to sell something. You know, so sales is the key thing, and that's the training that I personally do. Very passionate about it, know my product very well. I want to impart what I know about those products onto the next person. And then we're coming through with majority of our team, which is great. It's the first youth camp we're actually going to have everybody from our head office out. And we're also going to be doing technical training. So your technical training focuses on the practical side of things. Really stripping down the machine, understanding the components that are within the machine that allow the device to actually operate. And when I say device, I'm speaking particularly to printers. There's multiple kinds of printers out there, and once you have the understanding of one, the concept remains the same no matter the brand. Obviously then we just have to dive deeper into access to the parts and so forth, but we focus on HP specifically. There's support for the device, it's easy to train, it's easy to use, it's user friendly even for the client who purchases the device, as well as software, if there's anybody interested in software as well. These courses that we've already thrown out have all of what I'm speaking about in the theory. So we're bringing the practical, we're bringing the touch and feel to what you've already started doing when it comes to the courses, if you're doing the courses, which I hope you are.
What type of courses do you have to offer? Because there are people that want to know. I see their questions coming in, but we will get to that. So what type of courses do you offer?
So we've got 3 tiers of the whole program, right? You'll do soft skills, and I've mentioned only about 3 or 4 of them because there's 38 of them. Right. There's 38 that dive into different avenues. You can look at AI, like I said, social media selling, business communication, sales. Like it's there's so much to offer that I can't list them all for you right now, but I can share the link with you immediately. Wherever you're asking the questions, we can throw the link there and you guys can start going into it and seeing what's available. After that, we then have offline courses that we've developed as a business, and those are 7 offline courses to back up the practical that we're going to be doing on Saturday. Offline courses, which is basically a module I've developed, we'll send it through to you. Once you've gone through the module, you'll do a test. So that's module 1. There's 7 of these courses, 7 offline courses, right? You do the module, you do the test, you do the module, you do the test, get 80%, and you know to say that you've got a full understanding of what the module is speaking to. After that, we're looking at tier 3, right? Tier 3 is HP University. So tier 1 and tier 2 are basically preparation for tier 3, because when you get onto the HP University platform, again, it's got so much to offer. But because obviously we are focusing on the more technical side and we want to get people skilled up to be technical service engineers within the HP print space, you need to be so prepared, because again, it's still self-paced, however a bit more challenging to navigate the portal, you know, and all of that. But once you've completed tier 1 and 2, you're basically ready to onboard yourself onto HP University. Having completed HP University will basically give you a 2-year qualification to be an HP service engineer, which opens up a lot more doors within this country and internationally. So just to give an example, if the municipality for this area is running HP devices, right, and you've completed our courses right up until HP University to the end, when they're looking for a service engineer to take care of their devices, they're going to go onto a database and look for people within this area before they start considering anybody outside of that, right? Now, this is completely separate to South Bison. Once you've completed that there, you and HP are in direct communication, right? So HP will say, okay, I've got this municipality, I need you to go there. We will send the parts to the parts that need to be replaced to the municipality, right? So you meet your product at the client already. Once you've installed, you've done everything, obviously there's checklists and so forth that you submit, and then you get paid directly by HP, and you're obviously getting paid in dollars. We've got 3 tiers. And I think anybody who would sleep on it, would have missed out on a huge opportunity.
You mentioned dollars and my head was like light bulb.
100%.
Because I think these are opportunities that the youth should be grabbing with both hands and making sure that they do not miss these opportunities. So we have a question from Giovanni, and they would like to know, how do they apply to the course, the credits, including the time and place that this
There's a group that's being developed for the Eesterust area. If you can get your hands onto the link for that group, that will be the starting point. Get onto the group. The youth camp is taking place this Saturday. I think the venue is the Catholic Church, and it runs from 9 o'clock up until 3. Granted that we have enough time in the day and we see how many people come through, it might run a bit longer, but again, you'll be there getting skilled up during the course of the day. So it's going to be fully pumped with activities, a lot of information to take in. There's a link going around as well at the moment via that group that you can start doing the courses immediately as well. Check it out, just log on using our link, start doing the courses, and I recommend everybody does every single course that's on there so that you're not short of anything. Just in regards to the courses, again, we've had many people do those courses and attach the certification to their CVs, because the minute you do the course, you get a certificate straight up.
All right.
So you can attach it.
All right. I am going to just stop you right there. I am going in with the headlines for the next hour. I will be coming back and we will definitely be continuing this conversation, because I do see it's something that is catching your attention. The link will be circulated and posted on our social medias. That is where you will find it as soon as possible. But for now, don't change your dial and stay tuned.
And we are still tuned into the Midday Mellow with Unga and myself. And we are still talking to Chantel. The question was, how do the credits work?
So basically how the credits work with the HP courses in Tier 1 is that they're not on any NQF level kind of accreditation. However, they are HP accredited, and HP is an international brand. So by doing these courses, you basically have a certificate of completion with your name on it, which is also linked to the courses that you would have done. So if I can just summarize it for you, if you look at a business communications course that you'd maybe go to varsity for and do it maybe over a course of 2 modules in a year or 2 years and so forth. This one is basically a summarized version of that course, which basically dives straight into the core fundamentals of whichever module you'll be doing on the platform. So in regards to accreditation, it's an HP certificate that you receive, a certificate of completion, as well as a internationally recognized certificate.
That's interesting.
All right. So I think now that there's clarification in how it works and better understanding, then it will bring out a lot of the youth. But is the course and qualification specifically for people who have matriculated, or does it accommodate everyone?
So it accommodates everybody. As long as you have an email address, you can sign up and automatically you'll have access to all 38 courses. From time to time, they might discontinue a module or add a module. It just depends, but it's better to be up to date, than falling behind.
So these courses, how many can I do at the same time? Am I restricted to just one?
You can complete, it's all up to you. So it's basically self-paced. A lot of our tiers, which is obviously the HP soft skills, the offline modules, and HP University itself is very self-paced. So I think you can enroll to a couple of them and go gradually go about each one of them. So if you want to do social media marketing as a course, they'd usually prompt you to complete the whole thing, which takes about 60 minutes at most. For each of the courses, you're not going to be stuck there for 3-4 hours trying to complete one course. No, between 30 and 60 minutes. So there is an app that you can download. When you click the link, it should actually prompt you to sign up.
If anyone experiences a glitch or they don't know how to access it, just an alternative way to get through to it.
Yeah, the best way is to be on the group.
have a question for you, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you, what does this opportunity mean for the church as the host for this camp?
How's it, guys? Jerome over here. Thank you so much for
Youth
having
minister?
me at the Catholic Church in Eesterust. So we call ourselves SJCY. That's the St. Joseph Catholic Youth Ministry. So obviously for every great program you need to have, like our HP over here, like South Bison, you need to have a great host, obviously. So I will only use the word by luck. Alec, the CEO and founder, called into Eesterust, and then he stumbled into our parish yard to come and tell us exactly what the program is they actually want to offer us as a community. So when they ended up there, they spoke to our parish priest, Father Swartboy, and then he met up with myself and Byron over here, and then we opened up the doors to them. So now they're going to come and bring this beautiful, awesome, lovely, great, free program to Eesterust to come and host it at our parish next week Saturday from 9 to 3. And we're currently actually prepping ourselves to host over 100 people next week according to the group at this point in time. That's this week coming.
That's a big number.
That's it.
Maybe I should join. You wanna join?
Oh, welcome.
So I would also like to ask, what's your personal experience on what the opportunity is on the
This particular one
Yes,
from HP.
yes,
I honestly think that, like I was telling Alec as well now, anything that you bring that you want to offer to the youth, right, that doesn't come at a cost but will benefit the youth, is going to be taken with both hands and grabbed with both hands. So I honestly think it's a massive opportunity for us. When I say us, I mean especially us as the youth from Eesterust. And just to go back to what Chantal said earlier on, she was saying that while she still falls in the category of youth, I always say you're never too old to be young. So there is no cutoff to be a youth. So anybody and everybody is welcome. So I think it's a great opportunity for us. And I think it's even better because we run a youth. We're currently sitting at about 65 members in our youth, and we're opening it up to Eesterust to come and join us on this day. HP is going to be there. We're going to be there to host them. So I think it's going to be an amazing opportunity for everybody.
So how long have you been in the youth sector?
I've been in the youth now. We're now in month number 14. So we've been doing this for a year and 2 months, running the SJCY youth. We've also recently just branched out, and we've recently added another branch onto our youth, which is our SJCY Worship Warriors. That's like our choir, the youth choir, and they are quite amazing, quite awesome. And just to add to that, while I'm on air now, this morning we actually took them for an hour to go and do some praise and worship and some singing for our elderly at one of our old age homes here in Eesterust. So that was quite an amazing experience. They were received with open arms, and the chairman there also asked us afterwards to not be strangers and to come and visit them all the time. So
Okay.
that's the
When you
yes.
do the outreach,
Yes.
so do you have restrictions to whom you go out and do these outreaches to?
No restrictions whatsoever. So hence I said earlier on as well, what we did is we even opened up our doors. We are not limited to, I'll say, youth that only go to the Catholic Church. We opened this up to the entire Eesterust. So our youth has grown in such a way that we actually have members that have joined us on a permanent basis. They are not part of our parish or part of the Catholic Church. So we're not restricted. It's not only for the elderly, it's not only for the young. We go wherever we can go, wherever we need to go. We always say SJCY is a life, it's a lifestyle, it's a vibe, and we're not limited. So whoever needs us, wants us to come out, needs us to come and assist them, to join them, to make it fun, we're there. We've got an open door policy. We go and assist, and we take it out there. We run our youth every Friday evening from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in our church hall at the Catholic Church here in Eesterust. That'll be myself and Robin. She's also the youth minister. And then we've got a beautiful, lovely, awesome youth leadership team as well that joins us over there. And we're currently 65 members strong.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's us. Every Friday evening, 6 to 8. St. Joseph Catholic Church in the hall, the same hall that will be used by South Bison this coming Saturday for their workshop.
So right now we've been having a conversation in regards to the Eesterust Youth Camp that is to happen on June 20th of 2026, which is this coming Saturday. We've been talking, and one thing I think that we left out was the inclusivity of the people around Eesterust, and I want to know who is allowed to come there and how.
Come to the Catholic Church this Saturday. You can come from 8:30, and everybody will be there. As far as the inclusivity, it would be like everybody come. Now I'm passionate about substance abuse prevention, and also people who is basically done with their rehab. So they are more than welcome to come, because this is an opportunity, a golden opportunity to get the necessary skills so that you can continue to build up your self-esteem and feel part of a community with no judgment. We're there to work, we're there to build our futures, we're there to do it, because the work you put in is the work you're gonna get out. Yes.
True. All right. Is there any last remarks from you?
None from me.
None from me.
Excited to meet everybody who's gonna come through this weekend. We've got a lot to offer, and I'm just excited to get this started, guys.
Of course.
So the new link is out. Get onto the group, ask the questions. We'll share the courses so you can start. It's only Tuesday. You've got until Saturday. You can do all 38 by then.
Let's stay youth, let's stay young, let's stay vibrant. Let's keep youth as a lifestyle. And let's have fun today and every other day going forward. And please remain encouraged. Thank
The
you.
new link will be run through our social media. That is where you'll be able to find it. And if you have any questions, I am available for them on 064 119 6071. Thank you so much for coming in to join us. And I hope you have an amazing Saturday.